Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV, daily news on breaking news. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment. We are also available on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. How are you guys doing? Today, the 2nd of July 2021. So we keep on following the story of former South African President Jacob Zuma, and the man was sentenced to 15 months prison. So supporters of former President Jacob Zuma fired gunshots in the air as they lead a motorcade from Eshowe to his rural homestead of Nkandla in northern KwaZulu-Natal to lend him support on Thursday. And they would rather shoot us was the theme song outside Zuma. Scores of supporters gathered after a constitutional court judgment sentencing him to 15 months in prison for contempt of court. Zuma's home entrance was a hive of activities as supporters clad in ANC regalia gathered in song and dance with their clear message: Zuma is not going to jail even if he elects to do so. It started with the people claiming to be ANC members from the eThekwini region who had assembled in Eshowe. The bumper-to-bumper motorcade of mostly double cabs and luxury vans was not without drama. Gunshots were often fired during the main stops, accompanied by singing and dancing. ANC songs and Maskandi music reverberated from their vehicles. Onlookers along the roadside waved. At one point, the two-way road was turned into a one-way with oncoming traffic forced aside and no enforcement officials in sight. Upon arrival at Kwadunuse, it was time for the declaration of the mission of the day and probably the rest of the week until Zuma to hand himself over to the police as per constitutional court judgment. Enter Lindwani Squala, the leader of the group and ANC branch chairperson from eThekwini region. We are here with a single mission. Our mission is clear. We say what is happening to Zuma is fair, said Squala. Therefore, we are saying, family saying he must hand himself over or not. We are saying he is going nowhere. We will sleep here and wake up here, and if the police come, they will have to do so with a helicopter because we will stop them. SA National Civic Organization Youth Congress spokesperson Tulani Gumede anchored the sentiments. We do not care what Zuma says. We will defend him by any means necessary. He is not going anywhere. No one will arrest him. Whoever thinks they can do that must go through us. If they succeed, we are going to join with him. Otherwise, all hell will break loose. This is what people are saying regarding to Zuma. And they are saying that Zuma is not going anywhere. And I could tell you that there are people who love politicians, people who stand and die for politicians. We've seen it here also in Zimbabwe. At some point, Panangwaiti Mugabe, Chumira Nai, day and night. Day and night. And can you do that for a politician? I mean, guys, can you do that for a politician? Write it in the comment section. Can you say whatever happens in Mnangagwa, they must. Can you just say it? Because these guys are politicians. At the end of the day, this is politics, and politics is behind closed doors. And again, we as the supporters of these guys, we should not go to that extent saying they must go through us. I think cross that line area. I still think with kind of politician about of corruption or of he or she must know the consequences of that. And I still think as people, as a general public, we should be on the sidelines when it comes to these issues of politicians using Makoti, politicians fighting on their own. We should not be in the middle of this whole situation. No matter how much you support Zuma, I still think people should be on the sidelines regarding this matter. If the men abatwa nemhosva, like in this instance 15 months in jail, in prison, he must go, he must just obey the constitutional court. And unoseva time yake 15 months is not that much, you'll be fine. And saka isusu ngatisaiti vanhu vanozoita overwhelmed zvokubva tatosvika that extent ekutoti hanzi they must go through us, we are not going anywhere, we will die for him. Ayo musadaro. And so guys, ngatitaure in the comment section. This is daily news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I want to keep you up to date with the latest regarding to Zuma. I heard kuti is gonna file an application to the constitutional court kutoti 15 months zanza aseve ari kujail simbo suspended for a while. I don't know kuti if he's gonna succeed doing that, so we'll come back here again to kupa my updates regarding to the former president Jacob Zuma. Besides that, the main anenya zakatowandira Zuma courts, and as a former president you really don't need that. It's high time as a former president to enjoy zvawakasenza, at the same time be on pension, and not kuti ugara uchingoshungurudzwa uchingopinda in and out of courts nedzimwe nyaya dzimwe dzasingatomboziva kutoti dzaifamba senguva yacho, unotongonzi ndiwe wakaita imwe. I don't think it will be a good look and for your legacy also as a former president. So guys, ngatitaure in the comment section. Very much for listening and watching daily news and breaking news on Prince Entertainment TV. Remember to turn on the notification bell not to miss any of our new uploads. We upload each and every day. Thank you very much for listening. Daily news on breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Bless up.